Who the fuck is Steve Jobs? How's it going? How's it going, Baha? We are not centered, are we? No, we're not. How y'all doing? Whew, got a little bit of wrist pain today. I don't usually. This is usually not an issue I have. I'm pretty good about doing wrist exercises. I'm in front of my computer a lot for a bunch of different reasons, but if I ever get wrist pain, I'm usually pretty good about just doing some hand exercises until that shit goes away. DJ Soup and off-centered camera. Can you eat that? Today's going to be, thank you for the hydrate. Today's going to be on controller anyways, so it shouldn't matter. Not trying to give myself carpal tunnel, you know what I mean? I love that your intro has to have the pipes now. I have arrived. Clang. All right, we've got a crown and a robe. We've got a cone. Something one might wear on their head? No, probably not. I see crew and halter. Are those both like cuts of a shirt? You can eat anything if you want to, but just once. This is true. You might even be able to, depending on how we define it, we could maybe even eat it twice. Like take a couple of bites as long as you got the first one in your mouth, right? Leopard. Leopard spot, perhaps? Gloves and a mouth guard. Both related to sports, perhaps? Cup, probably also sports paraphernalia. The last one, though, not immediately obvious that it's which of these is definitely sports attire. Like shorts, sure, but yeah, like that one guy that ate 17 lamps. Who the fuck did that? Is that real? Like the one guy who ate uranium? Yeah, yeah, sure. Damn, fuck that guy, I guess. It does make sense that it would be shorts, but not all sports use shorts. I don't. What are we on about? Your guess is as good as mine. We can. Everybody can eat anything once at least. Rice Ball the Great has arrived. Title award, crown, perhaps. These could all be like things you get for winning. I don't know. So much ads. Fuck. Damn, bro. Some motherfucker who had a weird condition wanted to eat 17 lamps and did it. He also ate an entire plane? What? What is his condition? Iron gullet? Like, how is he able to process steel? Is it. That was my Uncle Gary. I'm gonna call cap on this story. This is bullshit. Uh, Fuck it. We'll go with these four. I don't know if it's shorts necessarily. Yeah, it's not. I should have known. He has strong metabolism. Yes. Yes, strong metabolism is what allows me to break down chunks of steel in my stomach. My stomach eats its own lining. What a weird dude. An entire plane. It must have been some small plane. He didn't need a Boeing 737, right? A pea and a globe are both spherical, but I don't see two others that fit that. It took him I think it took him 9 months to eat and play. Did he eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner too? Because that's a lot. That's a lot less time than I would expect. It's spherical. Drake and Josh throwback. I'm pretty sure it's these three. What the fuck is the fourth one? Maybe they want a specific sport? The plane thing is actually real. That's pretty wild. He ate like a small aircraft. Maybe he went for a biplane, so it was like mostly cloth and wood. A little bit more palatable. He had to sneak in very small little slivers of steel so that he didn't die. Um, until bro learns about the caps lock button being able to be turned off. No, I've actually seen it. I've seen it. Sometimes he doesn't speak in caps. No, actually made of metal. Fuck. Want to see a magic trick? Sure. Yeah, surely he was allowed to have some steak sauce with it, yeah. Dear God, he's done it. Halter, crew. I don't see it, man. I need to shuffle these around a little bit. Title, for like a car, an award. He can type in lowercase question mark emoji. He ate it over a period of 6 months, I think. Oh, he ate it in only 6 months. Holy. Did he eat the lamps in like 4 days? Like, this must be a rather large man. Crown, title, award. I don't know what the fourth one they want here is. What is the fourth one? Same with gloves, cup, and gloves, cup, and mouthguard. Bro, no shit. Yeah, like I believe it, but like that's still wild. DJ, what do you think would be better? The second one, whatever it is. Actually, let me take that back. You're let me make sure that these options aren't going to implicate me in anything. Um, making several export sectors for one resource type, each of routing all your exports into one giant ass export hub. Okay, so like a main bus. Okay. So what you're saying is Salt Flats should be buffed back to its glory. Yeah, probably, for sure. That motherfucker gonna be the only one in history to eat 17 lambs. Hey, if he makes the history books, he got it figured out, right? Everybody wants to go down in history, hopefully as someone good. If you make the history books, you've done something crazy. But who knows? Maybe eating 17 lamps gets you in there. But there's a Guinness Book of World Records of people doing weird shit, right? So which one's the weirdest, right? Which one actually makes the list? Orange salt? Fanta flavored? um, crew halter. Bro, I don't know what I'm looking for. Fuck. Solar. What are you implying? Speaking of Guinness. Hmm. What else could this be? What else is like sports paraphernalia besides shorts? It's not a boat. It's not an award or a title, I wouldn't think. Do they in lacrosse, do they call that stick they use a scoop perchance? Robe for boxing? Yeah, maybe. I could see it. I could see it. We'll go with robe. Nope, robe not it either. I could see it being some shit like cone. We've tried shorts. Shorts is what we started with. Connection's gonna be his whole ass stream. Hey, we're yapping too. I'm barely paying attention to this. I can ring up Guinness and they make a new category just for my restaurant to break. What? They're more of an ad agency and less of a records tracking bureau now. Oh, I see what you mean. I then make that record and they close the category for submissions. Oh, I see. They're a scam company, is what you're saying. Yes, yes, sorry. I forgot to read your earlier message. Uh, um, Crew doesn't seem right. This is my sports equipment, the rest of my squad. It still feels like maybe like types of tops or something like that. Types of cuts or types of prints. Fuck you, government. Government being just whichever government we happen to be talking about at the time. Although you could also rap about Werther's original caramel cream candies. I mean, they are pretty good. I don't know if it's rap worthy, but they are pretty good. If you can find them, I feel like nobody's ever like do people actually buy those? I think I've bought one pack ever. Where do they exist? Grandmother's house? Right, some earlier. Uh-huh. I'm about to give up on this shit, by the way. Has anyone here seen One Piece? I'm never going to watch One Piece. Not because it's bad, but because there's too many episodes at this point. I missed that train. It's just gonna have to go without me. Go on without me, guys. Uh, uh um. I'm just gonna go with the scoop. Oh, it's two away now. Wait, so you want shorts and robe, but not cup? Huh? All right, gear for a boxer. Yeah, we'll pretend like boxers don't wear cups. All right. Yeah, for sure. Once you start it, you will find it eventually. Finish it eventually. Yeah, but I don't have time to be watching several episodes of One Piece every day. I don't have a time to watch one episode of One Piece every day. And even if I did, it would take me like, what, 4 years to catch up. P. Something to do with a pod? Um, the letter P? No. An episode of One Piece is like 20 minutes. That's 400 hours. That's a lot of hours. I know how long an anime episode is. I watch anime. A cool 24,000 minutes, yeah. We're just gonna guess. Title, crown, cup, and award. Cool. Championship. Are you calling me a geek since I watched it in 3 months? Yes. Nah, nah, you're good. You're good. Crew, boat. Um, fuck if I know what the other two are supposed to be. What is this about? Halter, leopard, crew. I don't know what the fourth one is, but it's probably a top of some kind. Just you wait, Soup, I'll earn 75K. Everybody says that. I have this sneaking suspicion that at some point in the next week someone's gonna end stream. I have a sneaking suspicion. I have a feeling. I need to edit the I need to edit the redeem to be a little more cinematic. Uh I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm gonna guess that. I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't care. Kinds of necklines. I was right. I just didn't know what the four were. Because I've never fucking heard of a boat neckline. Snow cone, snow globe, snow leopard, snow pea. Yeah, fair. I feel like naming your alt account Pissman really detracts from the veracity of any of his statements. Raiseball, no one's hating you. You have to understand that Pissman and Solar are the same person and they hate everyone, so it's fine. They hate everyone equally. Uh, relay. Relay will be my guess for today. Solar, Volar, whichever you prefer. Uh, let's pivot. I could do pivot here. Pivot. I out of place. Luigi could be Luigi. Another Murday. Hmm? Dude, I don't know how anyone can take that kind of talk seriously. Solar. Hearing someone talk to me that way, I'd just be like, what are you doing? Uh, guile? No. Guilt? No. Damn. I thought those would be very good words here. What is he saying? Could it be like whale? While? No. Could it be a double L? ILL? Drill? Skill? Skill works. Nope. Apparently it doesn't work. All right, the I's in the middle though. So it could still be UI, right? Could still be Luigi. We don't have a double L. Either way, either that or it can't end in L because it would have just given me the in place L here. So the L must be first or second. Blight? Blight is 6 letters. I'm almost beating 9 circles if anyone cares. 9 circles? What's that about? I care. Yeah. What Rice said, I care. FLI, perhaps? Can't be flick. Oh, geometry dash. Oh, word. We on that geometry dash shit. Fling, flat, fluff, full, quick, no, quack, I don't know. Fling, yeah, I guess fling just works. We'll just do fling. God damn it. It's not fling. Bluff? Nope. Cliff. Cliff. It's Cliff. It's Cliff. We got there. I just put my thoughts out loud there. That's basically how I do Wordles. All right. You're still off center. Now you're less off center. There we go. Zoop. Welcome to the void. Cool. The curator can blah blah blah, don't care. All right. Let's talk to some schmucks. Excuse me. Friends. I bet you are wondering why I've gathered you all here today. It's to talk to you each individually in turn.
One to go.
And the next one is weaker.
The next one's weaker, eh? That's foreshadowing as a plot device. What was the word? Cliff. Connections was 16 minutes, by the way. No. Yapping at the beginning of stream and also connections was 16 minutes. What? Why is your content age restricted? It's probably just the game. If I had to guess. I'm pretty sure Expedition 33 is just considered an age restrict. Yeah, it's a mature rated video game. That's all. I didn't do it myself. Verso approaches Seal, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
Absolutely.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
First time I'm seeing it though? Weird. Yeah, that was a little weird. I'm pretty sure it's just done it every time.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
Genuinely almost used a word that I have been that most people that aren't British or Aussie do not like. Okay, I think I know the word.
A good one this time?
Yeah, I think it's yeah, probably.
Yes. Well,
They're changing some of
I said I'd
that
pay.
promo stuff as well. I have to get out like another what 50 hours of promo discount sub something or another before February 1st, and then apparently they're doing like you can get like 24 hours every 3 months to do discounts on your own time. I I don't know exactly the details of all that, but I'll try to use them at interesting times during big streams or something. Because DJ is a cool Yeah, that word probably isn't going to pass the filters. Yeah, that one. Apparently it does pass the filters.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar?
Do you have the choice to get rid of it?
I could heal it,
Oh,
but
he
I
does.
don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder
Because it's
of
cool.
the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But
Playing Peak, aka Dead
they're
Cells.
walking
See, you
away
can't
from
say Playing Peak because that's already a
care
game. You have to immediately clarify what game you're talking about afterwards.
So,
The Curse of Immortality is pretty cool, man.
Darker
I think
person.
Immortality would be fun, personally.
I feel like there's more.
As long as I have a way out eventually. Honestly, even if I don't have a way out eventually, that's so far in the future, I doubt my memories would even hold out. Ain't Peak a bloomin' friend game. I only play 2K and Fortnite. I don't see FIFA in here.
It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross.
Why the fuck did y'all join together then?
I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
Man, FIFA ain't FIFA anymore. It's FC 26, fam. Is it? That's cool. What the fuck am I saying? Excellent question.
You fought.
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right.
He is Renoir.
So, dark and personal enough for you?
You better not say no.
It was worthy.
Good.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
I see. Not quite deep enough for that story.
The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I am vain. I knew it. I said because it looked cool.
I knew it.
Yep. All I know is Tesco, some slang, Roadman, and that everyone there has fucked up teeth. I'm pretty sure that last one isn't really even true either. That's a pretty old stereotype. Sorry, my hair was bugging me. Had to take off the headset for a moment. She feels closer to Verso now. Boom! Relationship level 3. What the fuck? Luna, I'm gonna save you for last. Mael.
You have nightmares too? About Renoir?
Something like that.
Yeah,
I think he's covering, but
hard to shake.
Yeah.
it feels like he knows more about Mael than he's telling Mael. It's not exactly
What was it like for you?
nightmares.
Growing up in Lumiere.
I think we should kill Pissman 12. You might get... Be careful how you phrase those kinds of things, whether in jest or otherwise. I don't want you to end up getting an unfair ban, even if it's said in jest.
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Damn,
Around
3?
I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise.
Ah.
They never wanted
3 is a little bit young, though, still,
They
isn't it?
definitely
Why do I
didn't
feel
want
like
one
she's
right before
adopted
they
or
demolished.
something? 3 is also too young to have any memories of something like that, I feel. He's the only thing that can keep this chat alive? Man, why you gotta be rude like that?
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family.
A bunch of families took you
Can't
in.
even
Okay.
remember all of them. I was
I'm joking.
kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
He was a creative type, alright?
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself.
Yeah,
Kept running
she
away from
clearly
home all
has
the
something
time.
going on.
Nah. But
I'm
that's
gonna
why they
diss
were all
Kendrick.
weird.
Okay, be sure to add him
Some
on
kind of
Twitter
everyone
too.
was a weird kid in someone's eyes.
If you hit the meme content just right, maybe you get a reply, right?
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his
He's
sister
not allowed
took me
on
in.
Twitter, Kendrick?
Nobody else wanted
Or
me.
Pissman12.
But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So
Diss
did
the
I
government? No, that's how you get ice at your door. I mean, he won't have ice, but...
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
What's
That's a more
something you
interesting
liked about
question.
Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings?
Fair. Pissman12 is wanted for tax evasion. Why are you putting that on blast in Twitch chat?
Nobody
shit
wanted
gets
me for
saved.
any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice.
Yeah, that's not a bad
I get
vibe.
to go
Just
everywhere in the
jogging
city.
all around town.
Probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
We talking about that first place where we started, like at the bench up on top of one of those buildings.
The Hanging Gardens.
Aha!
Me and
Yes.
Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The
Ain't no one
festival,
taking
the
someone
gardens.
called Pissman12
dancing
and
night
Solar
around
Lemon
the
God
harbour.
seriously. That's true. That's true. But you never know. Government might show up one day and be like, "Are you Pissman 12 Main?" Legally, this is a joke. Yeah.
That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
Yup. They did.
You have us now?
For now.
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Not me. Relationship up. Isn't he 40? I think he's just trying to lighten the mood. Him? He's Verso's like 100.
Seems you were right.
I think he said he was around 100.
A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
He is immortal after all. He's cleaning his Nevron legs. Yes, I like feet.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, wait, hold on, dude. You weren't supposed to be that enthusiastic about it. Yes, I do find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I, too, find the legs...
This is an Enfield? No, it is not Enfield.
beautiful.
Trying to find god-awful beats, bruh. No, you gotta have a sick beat on top of awful lyrics. If it's all awful and you can't understand any of it, then it doesn't work as well. Unless you can pass it off as something like, I think the fly rap kind of worked out. I think it needed a little bit more fly, but I think calling it the fly rap kind of worked out. Feet. Welcome in. You came in an awkward time.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
I'm still waiting for Monaco to say psych one of these times and be like, nah, it wasn't, I'm not that into him, I just use him for the powers. But no, he's not.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
Bro's
A
polishing
warrior must be
feet.
prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
So you're saying you polish them for a mental advantage?
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me.
Uh-huh. Go on. Elaborate.
Charging toward you.
Okay.
Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
I'd be confused more than
Think
anything.
of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
Boom, got him.
And then I transfer.
Okay, that's actually the intimidation part.
Intimidation.
I think you might have them mixed up.
Confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Doesn't seem to work for you against Stilax, does it? Ooh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated. I wonder if he
Right.
catches on to
I
sarcasm.
feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it.
See?
Even
He
though
doesn't,
you
he can't catch the
transform, it
sarcasm.
will still strike
His tism is
fear in the
feet.
hearts of our enemies.
Monaco uses stench, it is very effective. Verso hurt himself in his confusion.
Look, aren't they beautiful? Here,
No, I'm good, thanks.
take a leg.
I'm good.
That's alright. I think you've got the intimidation.
Verso and I are on
covered.
the same page here.
We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the
Oh, it's
intimidation.
not.
You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well, in that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite...
I'm
exhilarating.
sensing apprehension.
But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20
I ain't even
more to
got that
go.
many legs. I've only got 2. I got 52% on 9 circles. Does that mean you got 52% of the way through before you gave up? Or that's just the best you've gotten, you're still going for it?
All right, then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send
I played
them
some
screaming.
Enfield last night. I'm really digging the building system. I'm really digging the factory system. It actually feels like it feels established. There's like blueprints and production logistics. It's a good system. I like it. It's got room to expand as well. It's very clear that they built a bedrock that they can actually make a full like system out of it. I've run this 48-100, so I beat 9 circles in 2 different runs. Okay, I see. Then comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. Ah, get roped in, idiot. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Cheers. Oh, I didn't even get anything from that? Alright. Whatever. I'm gonna go talk to Esquie. How's it going, buddy?
I recognize that.
A good day, Yeet.
What's got you so grumpy?
Kind of hate I can't power stuff things out of the grid with batteries. You can power turrets with batteries, I'm pretty sure. Luna, shouldn't you be extra careful around Monaco? Your outfit.
Jellyfishes.
Monaco, I think he's very specifically interested in Nevron feet. He has a type.
What about them?
Luna's feet are mine.
Are you jealous?
What's up, Esquie?
Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Well, you can.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too
So he
hard.
swallows the rock, he laughs too hard, and he just
Control
like bleh.
myself and
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sure, let's spend some time with Esquie. He's a cool dude. Always good to see a small streamer hop on this masterpiece.
Enjoy
Thank
the
you very much. How is it going? Renabine. Welcome in. I've been having a lot of fun with this game.
stars are the apples of this.
I knew I would like it back when I bought it back like when it first came out, but I never really got very far on it.
I love the way
And then
you
I
say
got
that.
distracted by like 17 other games, and now we're back.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Huh? What? Sorry, did I say something weird? I'm Team Paintress? That's a bold one. Maybe it'll make more sense to me in 15 more hours of gameplay, but right now that sounds weird. That constellation looks like Francois, because it's a rock?
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad.
Oh, he's sad. I see how it is. Esquie with the emotional vulnerability. The emotional intelligence.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
They got a good voice actor for Esquie. I'll give it to him. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
True.
Yeah. But at least you shared some. We?
Yes.
Wee.
Wee. back in the day when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
So it was him, a big rock. Who were the other two? We haven't met the other two.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
Why is it 1 day left on 35% off gifts like a week already? I just applied like some sort of promo thing that are apparently expiring in like 7 days, so I'm trying to just blow through the rest of the hours. I got another like day and some change left after today, so I was just like, fuck it. So I guess gift subs are on sale. I don't even know the details of it. Like, do you have to buy a certain number? I don't know how it works.
I am grumpy.
I just figured I'd throw him in there. Ain't no way Mr. Beast got 1.3 million views in 44 minutes. Bro is bro botting views? There's like a good to fair chance. I mean, how many subscribers does Mr. Beast have? Also, is it just me or is Mr. Beast like super off-putting? I don't know what it is about him.
Oh.
I can entirely avoid his content.
I too am. But I'm
Esquie
also
is sad, but sometimes he's happy.
balances the.
Damn, he's just like me, for real, for real. Sometimes we're sad, sometimes we're happy, but, you know, we get a little bit of each. 300 million subs. Having 1% of your subs view your content in the first hour of it releasing. He's probably done a lot of analytics on when his viewers are most likely to be online. He has a lot of kids in his, like, demographics, so posting on the weekend probably makes the most sense. I think 1.3 million isn't completely impossible to hit in the first hour if you post it at a good time of day, which I'm sure he's got at least one person that specifically researches that kind of thing. So I believe it. Which studio got 2 million views in 18 hours for a trailer? Yeah, I don't know how many subs they have, but I don't think that's entirely unfeasible. 463 million? Yeah, I could see it then. I can see it. Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation. You might say you're a bit wee-woo then.
You might say you're a bit.
He's like an ambulance.
Wee-woo then.
You really get me, Ursa.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
You know, Verso's really good at communicating with these guys that talk all funny.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Is he head patting me right now? I didn't even notice that at first. He's like...
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Amazing. Level 4. Esquie is the current ship. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Esquie's nonsense inspires Verso. You are filled with determination. Oh, whoa. That's not what I expected to get out of this, but cool. All the more reason to talk to these people. We get stuff out of it. Lune. I haven't talked to you yet. Save the best for last.
About?
The odds of killing Axons.
Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
Not zero.
Hell yeah. Do I diss Kendrick or the Guam government? What an interesting question. I'm personally still on Team Kendrick here, but, you know, the Guam government's a solid second place. Do you like cat? You seem like you'd be a cat
Do
person.
you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats? It's not a hard question. What the fuck?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone.
You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did
Boo, there were no cats. So 26 times the subs as Glitch and the same number of views in 24x less time makes sense. Yeah. There you go. That's a good way to think of it. In the first 44 minutes of my Yap video, I got like 2 views, so it works out, right? Like, my rate's actually better.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella.
Fair enough, then.
She was a gifted artist. And
I wonder if I had asked her if she was a dog person, would she have
definitely
had a
most
cat
of the time
instead?
she had.
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol.
He was the oldest, then he's not alive anymore.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So Sol was dating Gustav's sister. I don't know if we've ever really talked about Gustav's sister before.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
If you insist.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
What a strange question. Also, no.
Oh, come on.
She's in such a good mood she forgets to grill my ass. Luna up to 3. Are we gonna unlock a whole bunch of good shit next time? If we got something for Esquie's level 4, maybe we get something good for all the other characters' level 4s as well. Go ahead and rest up and get some actual fucking gameplay in here after probably one more cutscene if I had to guess. Right in the journal. Yeah, how should I do Arknights maybe like once a week or something until we catch up on the story, and then maybe once a patch after that? I might do like, I don't know about pull videos. I don't know how much I care about that. I don't know how much people like watching me gamble. Not that I'm ever gonna pay money anyways, so like they wouldn't happen very often since I'm free to play. Check up on the others. Something actually relevant to the story cutscene? Oh yeah, that's a cutscene. Well, we are already watching you gamble in Balatro. Yeah, that's different though, right?
Do you mind if I play here?
Go for it. What are you playing? What instrument do you play, brother? Oh, I guess piano makes sense. You were talking about how you play piano. That is a thing. You are a content creator. You should spend millions of dollars on polls. If you guys give me millions of dollars, I will spend millions of dollars on polls. Unfortunately, right now I make like 30 bucks a month. So not a super realistic angle. This is very quiet. Oh, there it goes. Esquie jamming out in the background. Maybe that's why they're friends. Esquie just likes music. Also, don't think I didn't notice that that man just summoned a piano, which means he keeps his piano in like a fucking pocket dimension somewhere just for aura farming. Some Eminence in Shadow ass stuff right there. Any of y'all seen Eminence in Shadow? Now that's a good anime.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes,
The
an old
fuck
song
is that
used to
emote?
play, Sister.
Oh yeah.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space.
Oh yeah.
All right. Esquie,
You got another one?
you ready?
Hit me with it. Are we gonna fade out while playing this song? Esquie really needs to work on his footwork, though. I guess he's only got like little bitty ass feet here, so it's kind of hard. But all right, we move on. Go to sleep. He's breaking it down. Miwa, how's it going? Rice ball's back too. Ah, damn, that was sudden. Well, no, I guess I did say go to next day, so that makes sense. But all right, where the fuck are we going? Where? Zoom out. We're going right over here. That's not too far. Go, big lug.
Let us get wet.
It's going good. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit on the tired side today, but I'm finding the energy. Chat's pretty active today. I appreciate it. Can I please get on shore? Thank you. Streamer, what you think? How much does Esquie weigh? Well, he can fly, right? I have to imagine this is mostly fluff, like a big cat or something. So I'm gonna go with, like, I don't know, maybe a few 100 kilograms at most. Time for a swim. Alright. This is where I'm supposed to be, right? Got a name and everything. It's probably where I'm supposed to be.
So this is
Onward!
Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Did I see that you were streaming
Oh,
yesterday, Miwa? I forget what you were streaming,
Faces.
though.
An infinite sea of them.
Yoink.
What have we here?
Oh, guys, are you guys collabing on a mixtape to diss Kendrick? Is that what's going on? Is that actually happening?
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yeah, this is an interesting juxtaposition to the last one. The last one was super, like, there was the singing, but it was, like, kind of beautiful you know? It was like a charming thing. This one's not that. It's more like a haunting kind of thing going on. The far off camera making it look like something's watching you. Look. See this shit? We was streaming with Nushi. Oh, yeah. I joined in right at the end of that. That's what it was.
What's it doing?
I caught just the very end of that stream, right?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
It is observing.
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Who turned out the lights? Oh Lord, he coming. How'd we get here?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
It's an interesting idea. So I can go collect masks? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
Head straight to the Axon. Or take the other
Yeah, I think I'll
paths.
go with the other paths. Thanks, I'm sort of a completionist anyways. Yeah, it's only 3 points, I don't give a shit. Rest. Let's get on with it. I see the shopkeep over here, as well as 2 other paths, it looks like. Hey, yo, thank you for the bits. 69. Nice. It's better than 6-7, right? Bluraga. Bluraga? What you got for me? I want to fight you, probably. Let me get these resplendent catalysts real quick. I'll purchase that healing share at some other point in time, I suppose. I'm fighting you with my L. Expedition 69. Is that actually what the flag was? It was Expedition 69. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna kick this dude.
Let's dance.
Ooh, he got me. Should be able to switch into Virtuosa at the very least. Ah, mistimed. Gotcha that time, though.
On guard.
Nice. Alright. I didn't even notice. That's on me.
On me.
Ah.
Okay.
Nah. Definitely an items kind of angle.
Good.
Just for the safety of it.
Okay.
Didn't get that one though. Damn. Bro's got a lot of different attacks. Let's be sure to get the fire back on him.
On me.
Keep him burning. He's fucking it up.
From fire.
He'll die. There we go. He'll definitely die. Hold on, I need to check this for myself. Another good weapon. I wish I could, like, mark these shops and come back to them easily, because there's a couple of weapons now that I haven't been able to pick up because I'm poor. Gain a shield if at least one sun charge is active. That's not bad. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. If they break my shields? That's kind of neat. I think that one could be cool. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. Damn, this guy must be old as fuck if he remembers all that. Holy shit, you are so right. I was even on the lookout recently for exactly this. And I guess I just stopped looking. Let's go this one first. What's going on down here? More splitting paths. We're gonna go... not that way. That's not a splitting path. That's just death. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. How's it going there, Mr. Happy Dude? What you got for me? Guess we're going in there. Just disc Guam, they ain't coming back. Game made me touch grass. Fuck. I was trying to avoid that. What's up, guys? No, no, no. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Faceless Angel. Do you prefer just all of Faceless Angel? Do you want Angel? Just whatever? Gotcha, Angel it is. Face is quicker. I'm not just gonna pick the one that has the least letters.
Sweet tasty.
Iron Lung will be available in Europe January 30th. What is that? Besides an old medieval way of keeping people alive. What are we on? Balanced. Alrighty. Hold this, Stinky. Just beat his ass. Oh my god.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
Berserk. Berserk is a status effect that increases the character's damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, each stack increasing damage by 5%. Didn't really get to test that out, did they? It's the movie... Oh, it's the movie by Markiplier. Okay. Call me nothing. Even faster. Blank? Are you... Okay, another new anime people may or may not have seen. No Game, No Life. That's an old one. Old. Not that old. More than 10 years old. Comes out in English-speaking countries in 2 days. I will definitely wait and see what people think of it. I don't watch movies the same amount that I used to. I think in part because they're expensive as shit. Season 2 of that anime is fire. That's bait. The movie was good, though. The movie might be the most you could ever ask for. Yes. It had actually a really sick opening, yeah.
I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Oh, no, no, no. I saw you coming, bitch. I heard that. This man is just copy-pasting the beginning of my videos. Wait, that's not even... You did the same thing as last time. Oh, great. And now every time anyone replies to it, it copies the whole fucking text block.
On me.
Chroma is flowing.
Let me hit him with the Terraquake. Nah, hit him with the Thermal Transfer. Resistant to ice, got it. Donk, 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 donk. That's a lot of damage. Absorbs health. Ow. 4,000, bitch, what? You only took like 500. Can't be absorbing that much health.
Careful, my man.
Are we just not parrying? That's weird. She didn't even react to most of my clicks for parries. Huh. Thunderfall them.
Lightning.
I want to see if they're weak to this one. No. Oh, that is not who I wanted to heal. Alright. I'm sure that won't hurt me. Ah, I couldn't parry it.
A storm is coming.
Okay, chill. Testing something. Did that... It doesn't look like it quite... Whatever the Esquie or whatever was... I can't see it here. It doesn't quite come through on my end. Good lord. Never gonna be able to read chat again, and it'll be your own fault.
Gonna name my son methylphronylglutaminylal.
Hold on. We gotta let him. Amazing. Do you think that'll fit on the birth certificate? Do you think they might actually be like, hey, wait a second, no. You can't do that. I'll just fucking shoot. Fucking shot between the uprights there, hello?
Brace yourselves.
Bro, why are you not parrying? There we go. Holy shit. She's just like fucking standing there. You're still burning. Hit him with it.
Let's dance.
Mistimed. Also, bro goes like every turn. Really fast enemy.
The expedition's not over.
Well, just hit him with the gradient attack. If it's gonna go away at the end anyways. I've taken biochemistry and I understood everything. Oh yeah, then go ahead, explain it to us. I'm always open to learn something new. Are you gonna use the chroma elixir or what? There we go. What's up, guys? Oh, back off. The fuck? Wukong looking ass. Riding around on a cloud rock thing. Hold that. Weak to fire, duly noted. How good are you at dodging tsunamis? Apparently pretty good. It looked like it hit, but if you say so. I'm gonna need you to not exist, thank you. And let's go with none of those. I'm not gonna use 90% of my health right now. Okay, that's a 3-hitter. That's never not funny.
I am refreshed.
Bonk. DJ, do you want to learn about something? No, I don't want to learn about that. Thank you. I'm up to date on that one. No. It's not that I don't want to learn something new, it's that I'm already aware of that one. We're good. Thanks.
Nice.
DPS mask. Alright. Come at me. Oh, never mind. That's a shield. Bro, could you actually attack in the correct direction? Thank you. He's got a creepy shield mask. Understood.
Spill some ink. Flames on me.
Okay, and then we'll do a little bit of immolate on you. And then you're on caster. So let me go ahead and beat the shit out of you. Blank. Blonk. Oh, that's a little unnecessary. Gets ready to counterattack. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright. So what if I poke him in the mouth? Oh, hey, it worked. I did not expect that to actually work.
Lightning, strike.
I fully expected him to just absolutely wail on me after I did that. Alright, I don't have a balanced one, but I guess I'll just... Pretty solid, pretty solid. And then finally... Okay. What about... never mind. Yeah. Let's keep that to ourselves. Which expedition is this? 69!
Expedition. Fleur.
Nice.
Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use.
So are these the guys we can thank
We're
for
setting
all
the
of
last few
the
handholds
like
tomorrow.
climbing spots?
Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled.
I like seeing the difference in like scale of these expeditions. These guys were out here doing like big stuff. They had a mountaineering crew, and then our expedition is like
I know some of the others
13 dudes.
restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people
added
are
a
dying.
legal disclaimer for my Guam
Prep
diss
work
track.
will
So
pay
they
off
can't
in the
sue me.
long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important.
Absolutely.
And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally
Nice.
laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Good for you guys. So that expedition seemed to have actually been fairly successful. They knew they weren't going to make it all the way, but they put in enough work to where... Oh, hey, I didn't even realize you were back here. Hey, fuck off. The mime hiding behind a fucking tree.
Let's spill some ink.
Pop one of those off, I guess. Hook him a little bit.
A storm is coming.
Probably best to Thunderfall here just to get some of those off.
Lightning strike.
Zap, 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 zap.
A bit of violence, yes.
Starting on Caster, let's go ahead and use the heal. I'm pretty sure it works on everyone.
Don't be useless.
There we are.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go up into Virtuosa.
Let's dance.
Yep, I know your moves. Okay, you don't have enough for... You don't have enough for Terraquake. I do want to use it, so I'm gonna go ahead and use an item, I think. And strong energy tint you.
A bit of violence, yes.
You're full up, you're on heavy. Bash his ass in, I guess. Very, very high break damage there.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, it's me then him. I don't think that's quite enough to take us to break, but it's close.
Ready to evade.
Parried 3 of 4. A little too early on the first one. But that gets me enough to use my Terraquake.
Toughness of earth.
Feel energized.
We've got 3, which is not really enough to do what I want to. So go ahead and energy tint my elf.
Blades sharp. Finesse and
That should break this time. Bam.
finesse and grace.
Right back to you, eh? Alright. Yoink.
Good.
I love the part when you said, I want to go to Guam, is what I'd say if I was... Good lord. Alright. Focus up. We've got enough to thermal transfer for 2 turns. Get some extra energy in there too, right? Get the Terraquake in there as well. So I could consume an ice. I could also just Crustal Crush here. Boom, 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 boom. another one. I'm on Agile right now. I do not have enough for Cultist Slashes as much as I would like to use it. So I'm probably just gonna bonk him in the head. And then here we go ahead and use our Gradient. Puts high physical, 5 hits, puts us into Virtuosa. Does not use our turn.
Let's spill some ink.
And now, we can do another one of these. Bam! Clean. Thanks for the hat, buddy. Verso can now be a troubled artist just as he was in his youth. Hold on. Let's check this out. This is our before. This is our before. And then this is our... Why is it called baguette? Guys. Honestly, that's not the worst look I've ever seen. That's not it. This isn't too bad. Oh, good lord. Alright, that stays. Sneaking around. They won't even see me.
Great.
Idiots. They're just jiving up there. Because when he buys groceries, he has to bag it.
Flames on me.
Chroma is flowing.
Well, this is pretty easy against these little schmucks, right?
A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of violence. Winner! No damage, extra 20%. Nice. Hug the wall so he can't see me. Collect this, I assume, Picto.
Good stuff.
Confident fighter, 30% increased damage but can't be healed. That is not what I am. I am not what you would consider a confident fighter. However, I do want to kind of level it up regardless. I have quite a few here that I have not. Auto regen or longer powerful can go. We'll go ahead and put in confident fighter for the next 4 battles. Mael has energizing parry and energizing start. Energizing start can probably go in favor of... What do we have up here that we haven't done yet? Double mark or energizing turn. I like energizing turn. Let's do that. There we go. And what about you? You've got powerful on shot. All right, we can get rid of that in favor of double mark. There we go. Very nice. What banners will Star Rail get in 3 days? I think they'll just be dead for a week or 2. I think it'll just be the standard banner if I had to guess. Why is this guy up here? What's he doing? You good, bro? You just hanging out? Needs more Subway servers. Yeah, because the patch got delayed by a week or 2, I don't think they had planned any banners for that time.
Flames on me.
Probably should hit the other guy, eh?
Feel the storm.
Sweet tasting.
If I'm going caster, that's Ruler Bash. Okay. Boop. I'm gonna trust that person to die to the fire.
Yo, it's your boy Pissman12.
Hey, I do not
trust
like
this
the
guy to
Guam
die to the
government
big
because
hammer
I don't
thing.
know anything that happens in Guam. What happens in Guam? I do not know. Please tell me what happens in Guam because I really do not know. I love going to Tesco's and getting a meal deal. I do not know what happens in Guam because I do not live there. I
Is
have
this
never
the
been to
lyrics?
Guam and I don't plan on going. Please tell me what happened in Guam. I really do want to know. I really want to go to Guam is what I would.
I think that might be the mini boss right there, the big fucking mask. Ooh, this one's red and also has an enemy in front of it. Stay down, bitch. It cut off there, but yes. Yeah, fuck this enemy.
Blades on me.
Romance flowing.
Hold on. Is his writing actually fire? Damn, bro is jamming out on us over here. Look at this dude. He is living his best life over there.
Lightning, strike!
What lovely feet.
Bro, you can't just tell people they have lovely feet. It's just...
Danger!
I gotcha, bitch! Fuck out of here.
From fire. Let us stain them.
Even a Curly Toes mention at the end and it works well. Yeah, nobody's gonna get that reference though. It's only for us. Maybe that's the point, I guess. Was that a weapon on the ground then? Yes. Confuso. Consider me confusoed. Excuse me. A mask, it seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Well, it's certainly not joy. Behind his smile, what could it be? It sounds like you're describing sadness. He who painted this world seeking what he could not grasp. Share with those. I mean, I could just put joy, but feels... I mean, are you just asking me for what emotion is connected to a smile? Something happens. A mini-boss. Cool. He's just a happy little dude.
Let's dance.
Mask heals. Could you not do that? That's kind of rude. We just started. Why are you already healing people?
The toughness of earth.
Oh, that is not the right parry button.
Watch out, Minoko.
Inverted. Ooh, okay. He has regen, which is not ideal for someone who is inverted.
What lovely feet.
Oh, good. The regen at least doesn't hurt him. That's kind of them. There you are.
Ready to evade.
Got most of it. Not enough for the counter, but a lot of it. Next song, I'll rap over Curly Toes. What am I doing with my life? You know, that's a great question to ask sometimes. Sometimes you just really gotta, like, step back and be like, is this okay? Watch out!
Overflowing with energy.
Crustal Crush doesn't do what I want. Terraquake, no. Thermal Transfer does what I want, though, which is an extra turn.
Now's our chance.
And, you know, a little bit of an Earthquake as well.
Let's shake the earth.
Clank, clank, clonk, clonk, bonk. He burns, but doesn't quite die. Five of 6. Fuck me. Could have killed there. Could you not heal him, actually? Could you not do that? It'd be pretty cool if you didn't do that. Fuck it. Works for me. Hold that. Hashtag stay humble. Do I win? Too funny for you? In theory, that'll make the job easier when I go fight the Axon, right? Ideally.
Did you hear that?
That was the axe. Son.
Destroying these
Why does the green
seems
face
to
look
hurt
like the
him.
please spend I need
Then
this?
let's keep doing that.
Well, hopefully this isn't making the boss harder. That would be sad. We get down there, turns out that bro is actually like way, way stronger now. That's the same one. We were just here. We came in from that way though, didn't we? Or am I crazy? Yeah, this looks familiar. I think. Yeah, pretty sure we came in this way. This feels right. Alright, let's check around to this side. Can I go this way? Hello? Hello? Oh, I can go down here. Maybe I don't step there. This guy looks, I'm gonna go with angry. I guess this is the angry face. Nom 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 nom.
everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
There we go. Into Virtuous early. I do want to use the Paraquake.
My, what lovely feet.
And you're on Agile, so you use 5 energy, so you've got 2 to pop some shields off. Good night. Holy. This is supposed to do more damage when I have less health? You get ready to counterattack? Okay. Counterattack that bitch. Boom! This is why it played. Well, there's all 3 of those Luminos at once. Let's go ahead and take Monoko's I'm not allowed to heal shit off, because that's not great. I mean, it's great if you're good at the game, but, I mean, you see the issue. I want you on... I mean, I guess if you took Confident at the same time, right? Take 50% less damage, can't be healed, and then you take 30% increased damage, but can't be healed. But you get, like, a shitload of stats out of it, right? Like, you're getting a ton of speed and 32% crit rate. Oh, sorry. 30% my increased damage. So I take 50% and I deal 30% more. I just can't be healed. Kinda seems alright if you use both at once. Take off auto regen. Run both. His crit rate's up to 57%. His health doesn't really suffer too much. Man, this place is very red. Holy. I guess that tracks. It is the Rage Mask. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hee hee. Silly me. Hey, buddy.
Great.
Rest up. Generally try my best to avoid the multitude of creepy dudes following me around. Cool. Some money. Less poor. They all seem pretty beatable. Besides all the shields. That did not apply burn. Okay. That did. Okay, so he'll die. Just attack here. That also applied burn. Let's go with, I still think Terraquake's probably the best starting option here. You get 7. This will probably still be lethal, right? Oh, no. I missed the second one, so it was not.
Ready to evade.
Huh? First two make sense, I parried it early, but after that, pretty sure I got that third. Oh, you got the second, you got like that super mark on there. Yeah. So that's what a double mark looks like. And then it turns into a normal mark once you hit him once. Gotcha. Yoink. Wrong parry again. Parry the platypus.
Feel the burn.
Oh, Mael ended up ahead of Luna and Monaco somehow. Maybe that solo XP while she was fighting for her life. Use it. Okay, so you can still heal out of battle. Down we go. Repo. Hey, buddy.
An advantage.
You hiding anything back there? No? Okay, then I'm just gonna dip. Snuck past those schmucks. What's over in the glowy cave? A door, really? What do these doors even do for me? They aren't like fast travel points, they're just opening random doors in the manor. Is this like some true ending shit? Like I get a tiny little bit of, like, occasionally I get an item.
Lovely.
Really, it's just music? Ooh. Okay, there's some story.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Damn, that's deeper than I expected. Word. Okay. So we go fight these guys down here around the corner. Oh, first, take a peek, see? Can I go out here? No. Fight these guys down here. Hey, friendos. You guys got too many shields, man. I don't know what to tell you. Too many shields. There we are.
Violence, yes.
And you're on agile, so you get 2 attacks again. Assuming I want to use cultist slashes, I could always cultist blood like a psychopath. That probably does good damage, right? Yep.
Finesse and grace.
Indeed it does. Put a spark on you. Very nice.
An advantage.
Double burn. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. So does that... Okay, so is that actually double, or do you mean, like, so one extra? Because that's different. Let's do, instead of AP on turn start, let's do the double burn, because she's got quite a bit of burn hiding in here. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't. I mean, maybe if you're running like a basic attack build, you can make that work. Like maybe I could sneak this in here instead of inverted. Something like this. For Verso, our troubled artist. Double burn stacks though, that could add up quick. Alright, I seem to have collected everything I want to, unless there was something hiding up here. Excuse me. Excuse me. There was something hiding up here. I don't know where the third guy came from. Oh yeah, that is just straight up double.
Feel the storm.
We're on Agile, so we get 2. Good night, holy. Be gone.
On fire.
You get ready to counterattack? I could just let you burn to death, brother. I don't have to hit you. Don't worry, I'll still hit you, but... Bro's got way too many fire stacks to be like, I'm gonna parry.
Sweet tasting battle.
Long. Another resplendent. Should really start actually upgrading my weapons big time now. That should be everything. A mask, it seems connected to the Axon. Alright, so what we're gonna do, by the way, I'm gonna do this fight. And then we're gonna save. We're gonna do the Ulls. And we'll be ready to do the last mask plus the boss fight for next time. But in the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger? So this mini boss is probably gonna have enemies that are like buffed constantly. Something like that. Make him attack again, maybe, something. Seething.
Spill some ink.
Okay, you're burning. Nah. Bitch.
Let the ink flow.
Okay.
Got him. Cultist slashes on main guy. Cultist Slashes also works well with the build I'm going, where as I take damage, I can't heal anyways.
Place on me.
A storm is coming.
On fire.
Wonk. Nice, another new weapon. Easy win, no issue at all. As we go through this area and fight these guys, we're getting better and better at just kind of... Ooh, that guy didn't just lay down, he fucking exploded. We're getting better at parrying and just dealing with them. Clearum. Clearum. A new weapon for Mael. Got so many weapons, I don't know what to do with them. Critical hits apply burn, basic attack applies 2 burn. Crit hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn. That's very nice. 20% increased lightning damage with skills. That's okay, so any skill that uses weapon element is going to get value out of that, right? So like Sword Ballet uses weapons element. Since it's an electric weapon, this will do an electric damage, so it does more damage. Fire damage, physical damage, uses weapons element, physical damage. Okay, so we get to do it on 2 of our current skills. So it's not amazing, but there are times when it could be used. Critical hits with skills giving 2 AP is nice though, because we've got an okay crit rate. And we've also got, like, the 6 coster that we use often is 3 hits, so on average you should expect it to trigger. I don't know if it's better than the burn, though. The burn really adds up. I think I prefer the burn still. We got a couple new weapons for you as well, Verso. Light damage can burn on crit. Apply 3 burn instead of mark. So another burn weapon. Switch to rank S on break. Base attack can break. 100% crit chance on rank S. That's like really building up a basic attack build. That's kind of cool. Which one am I using now? Yeah, I think we can switch over to a basic attack for now. Basic attack being able to break is quite nice. You got 2 new ones as well. You're currently using healing skills generate an additional stat. Okay, yeah, we can switch to whatever the fuck we want besides that. 30% increased break damage per earth stain. That's kind of cool. 9 AP on breaking an enemy, so just full up AP if you break. 50% chance to generate a light stain when consuming stains is cool. 1 AP on consuming a light stain is also cool. These are both quite nice. Hey, why only 1 viewer? What's the bug? People come and go. We've had quite a few people hanging around throughout the stream. If there's only 1 right now, people aren't around right now. It do be like that. How's it going? How's it going, Hana? Also, Twitch seems to be counting viewers weirdly if anybody's like just like AFK or lurking. If they don't have it actively on their screen, sometimes it stops counting them. I notice this a lot when we go to raid. When I finish the ulls at the end and I go to look at how many viewers we have, it's like 3 or 4. And then as soon as I'm like, hey, let's raid, and I type in the raid, it goes up to like 6. You're being snowed in? Oh, you're getting hit with that. I don't really build defense or agility. Neither of those go great in that regard, but it's fine. I think I prefer the light stain. Yeah, light stains are so good. No way do I not take the light stain. And then you've got a new weapon? No, you don't, but I can purchase one from the store in a little bit. Rest here.
Definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
Yeah, that one over there.
That's good. We're weakening him.
Good, good. Alright, let's head back to the chat room for now. I've just come to say I'm in love with you, or whatever stalkers say, and do you play Minecraft? Like, both of those things? You gotta say some, like, equally creepy but just as vague shit, like, we should be together, right? Like, that's how you stalker. And do you play Minecraft? Right, exactly. Yeah, you got it. Unplug my controller here. All right, let's do a bit of these holes. Yeah, it's not gonna snow down here, methinks, but it is going to be quite cold in the next couple days. I'm a little too far south for it to snow. How do I do this every time? I always join when you end stream. We're not quite done yet. We're still in the yap phase here, but yeah. That's what it's like when I start at noon every day, you know what I mean? It's 2 to 3 hours. If you join in around 2 to 3, there's a good chance you're gonna catch me right around the end of stream. $4 or $3 Joker means something like zany, maybe? Hey, there we go. E. Even Steven? Oh, it is Even Steven. No, not Gross Michelle. Even Steven. I'm either working or sleeping, no in between. That is life. Just work, sleep, work, sleep. That's unfortunate. Quick, give me a Spotify artist. Or, I don't know why I say Spotify artist. It's Spotify. Iggy Azalea again? Iggy Azalea again. Alright, we got a male solo, not hip-hop, not Australia, less popular. That's not a lot to work with. Well, it's a lot to work with in a bad way. You only know Australia? Fuck, that's not good. Let's go with like maybe a early 2000s pop, someone like Justin Timberlake maybe. Okay, we're not looking at pop either. We are in the US. Wait, why did we say the same thing? That's actually a good question. Too popular, unfortunately, but maybe we're looking at maybe country or R&B I could see as well. We're before 1997, so we're starting to get into older genres. Brendan Piper. I don't know who that is, and I also don't seem to make the list, unfortunately. Probably not Frank Sinatra. I think he's considered pop anyways. Elvis could be rock, but I think he's too popular. Can you just check if 100 Gex is on this? No. No. Maybe someone older, like let's go all the way to like Stevie Wonder. We are not looking at rhythm and blues, but we are in the right ballpark. We're in 1960s. 1960s. Does Lenny Kravitz still work here? Given this new guest, does Lenny Kravitz still work? Generally? Okay. Lenny Kravitz. Ah. We are looking at solo rock. Solo rock from the mid-60s. But almost certainly not Frank Sinatra, right? Or not Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, right? Eminem. Oh yeah, very well-known 60s rock artist Eminem. Welcome back, Rice Ball. The popularity is curious as well. They are between 695 and 730. Michael Jackson? He's the king of pop, brother. He's pop. Billy Joel. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, just off. Curse. Not quite right. Surprisingly popular. Don McLean? Is he considered rock? Or is he considered country? Oh, Don doesn't make the... Okay, never mind. Bob Dylan. Does Bob Dylan make the list? Bob Dylan's got to be country, right? Is Bob Dylan considered rock or country? I would think he would be country. Folk, that works too. No way is Bob Dylan rock. I don't see it. I don't see it. No, he's rock, I promise. I do think he's folk. I do think he's folk. So if it's not Don McLean, I don't think Prince is... Yeah, I don't think he is either. I think he's like 70s or 80s. Maybe early 80s. Who am I thinking? I feel like I know who this is. I'm just... The name's not coming to me. Is, No. No, it can't be him. Bob Dylan actually was rock. That fine. I'll guess Bob Dylan. I'll guess Bob Dylan. He is considered folk. Okay. Within 5 of 1971 as well, so we know it's 1966 or 1967. Why doubt me? Because he was very persistent about it, so I figured I'd go ahead and give it to him. I'd you know, gotta prove the point. I agreed with you. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, it could be. I could see that. There we go. Elvis is too popular. We had discussed Elvis. I mean Elvis Presley, and then you spelled it the same way. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. The blank of the blank. The blank of the blank. This is clearly a book or a movie or something like that. The blank of the blank. This is one that if you know the title, you know the title. This is not one that's going to require too many guesses. Fight, war, Jesus. Funny thing about Hendrix is he has a great Bob Dylan cover. The England of the blank? The history of the world? Maybe. Nope, nope. It's a good guess, though. I will still guess world. No. The blank of the blank is the blank 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 in blank history. Recorded? No. Kingdom 1. No. This very much feels like a title you just know or you don't. Is a blank. It is a 7-letter word with blank by blank blank blank. Kingdom of the Rice? There's not even the right number of letters. Is this religious? No. Person. He. Disciple is 8 letters. Student and disciple. The blank of the blank. Is this a poem? Is it a book? Is it a movie? No. Phantom of the Opera. There we go. 100%. The Phantom of the Opera. And then do I need the disambiguation or something like that? Play not manuscript. Stage. The Phantom of the Opera is a blank with blank by blank blank blank. Musical. Musical. Blank musical. Brother, you can't just Google it. All right, time out, Risefall. Don't be doing that. No more of that in the future. Don't be throwing the answer out there before we've even guessed. But you want the year? If it's 1986, I'll go ahead and put it in. It's not like I'm going to be able to forget that number now. The 1986 musical. Once more? Let's do the global. Let's do the global. We do one a day of the Redactyl. We'll do the global. I was guessing tree and house. The Magic Treehouse. I was desperately wanting it to be some middle school fiction book series, the one that you can actually remember and bring out of a core memory. All right, let's start with, I don't know, let's start with the United States. Sure. All right, we're kind of okay-ishly close. Maybe we're looking in South America, though. Let's go to, like, Chile. Okay, we are further away now. Oh, you know what? It might border here. We might be over in Asia. Maybe we go Mongolia. Nope, that one's further away too. Interesting. But this one shouldn't be so far south that it's a different color completely. Are we in Europe? Are we just like right in Spain? No, that one's dead wrong. Okay, I'm good. Does the US have any like little ABA territories it considers? Like there's this one, right? So the closest border is a little. This one's way too far away. We're like super far from Spain. Could we be in New Zealand? We are quite close to New Zealand. Okay. Well, I mean, it could be any of these fucking countries out here. Fuck. Redactyl is common for everyone. Yeah. Like, if I discover it, I can just tell you the answer. Correct. You shouldn't, but you could. Do you just want to go Australia? Might not be close enough. Yeah, not quite. We're kind of up here, it feels like. I don't know any of these countries, though. The Maldives. A little too far away. Indonesia. We could just go India, and that could help us triangulate a little bit. Okay, so it's further away from this, so we're probably out in this ballpark then, right? Thailand? Thailand's up here. Like in this general area up here. I guess the Maldives. The Maldives wasn't even close, brother. Maldives are way the fuck over here. Thailand? I don't think it's Thailand. I think Thailand's too far away. Yeah, too far away. We're in this. Does anybody know what some of these places are out here? North Macedonia. Yeah, that wasn't it. I don't know. I don't know why I even hit enter on that. I was pretty sure that shit was wrong. Papua New Guinea. There we go. Close. It is not connected to this, though, so we are still either here or out here. I said Malaysia and Indonesia. Does it consider all of... That's all... Okay, we're over here then. Do not guess Guinea. Yeah, I know not to guess Guinea. The Philippines? Is that this? Oh, I thought the Philippines was up there. Maybe I'm mistaken. Yes, I meant Philippines. Okay. Oh, I was right. Okay. My South Pacific geography isn't entirely awful. I don't know these countries, and for that reason, I'm out. It's whatever this shit is. And somebody else said... I guess I haven't guessed Malaysia. I don't think it would be, though. No. Nope. Could this just be... No, it can't be Antarctica, because we guessed Chile, and that wasn't even close. Solomon Islands. Solomon Islands. We're getting closer. We are out here. I don't know these islands, though. I don't know these. This is just type island. I don't think that'll work. Island? Do you mean Saudi Arabia? No, I don't. There's one called like Vanuatu. Vanuatu. Did you mean Antigua and No? What the fuck is the Solomon Islands? This is the Solomon Islands. Yeah, it says how close your closest border is. Yeah, it's 600 kilometers from here. Yeah, it's like a game of hot or colder. So we're in this ballpark. Perhaps out here. Vanuatu. Never heard of it. Hey, we got it. That's my house. Yeah, that's your house, Chris. Don't pretend like you already knew it. I already knew that there was a closest border marker at the bottom. I didn't know the answer. But I did read down here and see that, yes. Damn, y'all really pick whatever the fuck you want, wouldn't you, Global? What is wrong with you? Oh my god, you just wiggled your eyebrows like a worm. Do that again. I don't think I can do it, like, intentionally. What was the name? Vanuatu. Vanuatu. I did guess Mongolia. I did guess Mongolia today. Bees, we're on the same page. My eyebrows are quite expressive, though. I have been told that. It helps. It helps with expressing my emotions. There we are. The spelling of global is wrong. Correct. DJ, when are you going to do the controversy side arc? Is that the arc where I look up internet controversies and make benign reactions to them, or is that the part where I do something controversial? I heard some story of some Twitch streamer in the last couple weeks who did some wild shit. That's true, Hana. I could have spelt whatever that is wrong. So is this the end? Man, dropping Adele lyrics on us. Oh, you meant me being the subject of some random controversy. What's cool these days? What's cool to be controversial in? I don't want to do something overused like politics. Oh, it's rice. Word. All of popular League streamers, not all of them, but like a surprising number of them. An unfortunate number, let's say. Currently, liking kids is the hottest thing. We can't do that. That's not controversy. Yes, rice ball. It's different. Sounds like something out of a Tolkien novel. It's not controversial if everyone is doing it. The silent majority of pedophiles. Good lord. Ooh, you want to be controversial? What we can do, girl. I'm sorry, Race Ball. I didn't pick up on that one. Can it be related to something? Can it be something related to Magic the Gathering? Ooh. Okay, we could super blatantly like reseal packs on stream. Oh, damn, that's a lot further than I was gonna go. I was gonna do like some basic ass scam shit. Rice ball. Lord. Please reseal packs. I don't have the money to be buying Magic the Gathering cards. I especially don't have enough money to be breaking a 3% profit scamming people on pack reseals. Pack resealing, come follow. You just make it super blatant though, right? Like people already gamba in packs, so what you do is you create a stream where you open like 200 packs and you get all the best cards and you put some of the best cards in one of the packs and you reseal all the other crap ones and then you sell it to viewers as just like a lottery thing. It's just like you're probably going to get ass, but one of these is really good, you know? Just take out the rare and reseal. Jeez. They have families. Okay, Raceball, time out, time out. We aren't actually saying it. Okay, never mind. He's cool then. As long as he's also talking about 17 to 18-year-olds, that's actually that's normal. That's what you're supposed to. That's honestly what you're supposed to do. Put this man into the Senate. Date your age, exactly. I saw an XKCD comic one time a while back that talked about how the bracketing, it like your available age range gets like very slowly wider as you get older. Like a 50-year-old dating a 40-year-old isn't like that weird. You know what I mean? What? Raceball's got a very specific type, 1 year younger or 1 year or more older, but not specifically his age. Yeah, it works that way too mentally. Yeah, like as you get older, that amount of time doesn't feel as weird. Yeah, like I hang out with like some of the other streamers that I talk to regularly are like, 23-ish. I'm 28. I can be friends with someone that age. It doesn't feel weird to me at all. That's right about on the line though. I feel like I wouldn't get along with like a 20-year-old as well. Not that I can't, but it feels that way a little bit. Maybe, and also some people are just more or less mature. I've met like 26-year-olds that act like 16-year-olds as well. So that's also. Why are you 28? Why aren't you 28? What? I think Bees is perpetually high, yeah. My issue is they just look young. Yeah, fair. That's a good issue to have. That's of the issues to have, I feel like that's not even an issue. That's just like a thing. That's normal. I mean, why aren't you 25? Because I was born 3 years earlier than that. I've actually never been high. Oh, I think I've been high once. It's just not for me. It ain't me. It's not worth it. Except for this surgery I had like 17 years ago. Oh, yeah, fair enough then. Pain meds or something. Just, oh. When were you born? He was born in 1982, I'm pretty sure. All right, guys, we're at 2.5 hours. I'm gonna head out of here. Thanks for the app session. We're not gonna worry about rating today. We'll pass on the rating today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be streaming an hour earlier tomorrow. I think, if I can. Some Balatro before the Peak collab that we're gonna do. And then the Peak collab is at 1 p.m., I believe. So that's 1 p.m. my time. So basically an hour after I usually start streaming. So we'll get a little Balatro in beforehand. Then we'll do Peak. That's going to be a clusterfuck. It's going to be a whole big thing. I got to figure out how to do crowd control. Because that's going to be on as well. Raid Granny Whips? Who the fuck is that? Am I wrong, Soup? If a guy is 26 and a girl is 23, it's okay. But if it's I mean, like, yeah, that is correct. That is, like, legally, yes. But they are the same people. Yeah, but those 3 years of difference make a big deal. Like you can't like if you're going to use that argument, then what about a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, right? Like it just doesn't work. That just doesn't work. That's not how it be. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm gonna get lunch. What am I gonna eat? I think I have some soup. I'm gonna eat some soup. No salad, just soup. Peace.